Yo, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Casa channel again, once more again. So I'm here to bring you an educative content regarding on the online application form for UNAM or University of Namibia. So as we all know that our grade 12s and those ones who did not make it to university, they are now applying. So is this high time for you guys to apply to your to your favorite university. And for this video I'm only going to focus more on the University of Namibia. But if you want maybe for NAST or IUMM, I will still do the video on that. So just please comment in below the comment section, so I will do every detail or every video that you want me to do. So without further ado, so let's just get on the page. So as we all know that when you want to apply to University of Namibia or UNAM, for those of you who do not know the website of UNAM or University of Namibia, is like you go in Chrome, you open your Chrome, be it on your phone or on your laptop or notebook. You type in www dot unam.na. Simply that, just press enter, wait for it to load. You'll be directed to the page, to the website of University of Namibia. So once you're in the University of page, so you should scroll down. You should always scroll down. Don't press any of these options up here. So what you do, you just scroll down a bit down. You can see this online application, qualifications, postgraduate, international students, student support online, and so forth. So you just leave all this part. You just leave all this part. These ones, just leave them. Don't touch any of this part. So for this tutorial or for these videos, there are two main options. Number one is there's online application, and the second one is this, the returning students. So I'll first start with online application for new students. So this simply means that it's for those students, like let me say for high school kids who never applied to UNAM. They did not apply to UNAM, so this is their first time to apply to UNAM. So if it's your first time to apply to UNAM, please use this option for online application. And for this tutorial purpose, I'm going to use this online application for new students. For continuing students, these ones, like either those ones who failed, they applied already and then they failed to meet the maximum, or I mean the minimum requirement for University of Namibia. So this one, it will take you to another page. But for this video, I'm going to focus on the new students particularly. So once you're in the University of Namibia page or web page, you come on or it's like you scroll down, you scroll down until where you see this online application new students. But mind you that this is not the same as when you're using a cell phone or a tablet somewhere, so to say. So for a PC, the thing is just outlined very simply for you. You go in admission and you go on an online application new students. So let's get started. You click on the online application students and you'll be directed to the page where it says biological information. So this is the easy step that you are going to fill in. And please, before you fill in any detail, be it UNAM, NAST or IUM, make sure that you read the note on top. Make sure you read the note on top before you proceed the form. So for to make our video very short, let's just start. with our tutorial. So to start with is like this title here. As you can see, there's a box here where it's like sometimes you click in and type, but even if you click in and type it, nothing will come in. So what you have to do is like you have to come on this search icon. You click on the search icon, you wait it load, and you select your title. If you are a doctor, you are His Excellency, M, Miss, or Mr. So you click on that. Like for this video, I am a male, so I'm going to click on Mr. I'm not even a doctor, but I'll just click on a Mr. As you can see, there's a code and there's a description. So always when you want to choose a code, I mean it's like a option, make sure you come on the code side. Code side, that's where you get your options. Here you can just click, it won't do anything. So you come on the code. In this instance is Mr. And my surname, let me just type in my surname, Kasangam, full name, let me say Alfonso, you, it's okay. You can just complete your other name, or you can just put a U. And one thing that you should know, whenever you see there's a search icon and there's a star here, this star is means a mandatory field, so which means you have to fill it in. But for here, you can see there's no search icon, so which means you do not have to click beside for options to come. So it means it's a mandatory field. So if once you left it out, you will not able to proceed with your application. So initials, I'll just say AU, AU, marital status, I'm single, as you know. These ones will just leave because they are not mandatory, just leave. So I'm male, so I'll just leave it there. And here is where now the problem comes. When you fill in your date of birth, please, you can see there's an option here. This is the format that you have to follow. It's the format that you have to follow. You first start with date. Let me say 20, and make sure to use this dash, or I don't know how to call it, but make sure to use that. In the month, make sure to put in April in alphabet. I mean, it's like in abbreviation, A, like that, and then you put one, let me say 1997. We come here, ID number. Let me just pretend that this is my ID number, right? So it's not my official ID number, but this is for the sake of tutorial. So citizenship, you see, mostly here is like you have to fill in, but here you will not fill in. Why? Because there's this search icon over here. There's this search icon over here. So what you have to do, just click on the search icon, then you just search for your citizenship. There's Albanian, what there's almost like there are a lot. So what Angola is here, Angola, Andorra, and other things. But what you have to do, the universities like have made it as easier for us, so we can just search Namibia, or even Angola, or any country. Just say search, or okay, press enter or search. As I alluded earlier, but when you click on the country, it will not come. So what you have to click is on the left side of yours, where it's written code. You always have to click where it's written code. It will be filled in Namibia. And passport number, I know it's mandatory, so for mandatory, don't leave it open like that. You put in NA, not applicable. And yeah, home language, search. I'm not from England, so I will just Kwangali. Ethnical, again, you come on the search button. I'm a Kavango. So yeah, here you have to put in your PO box. PO box. PO box. Let's just pretend it's 55. five suburb is Rondo, Rondo, town. Yeah, suburb I think is just like that. So yeah, for town just have to leave it like that because it's not mandatory. There's PO Box underground Rondo and the region. You can just search again. There are a lot of but they're only for Namibia. So you don't have to search. So Kavango East and valid email. You just have to put it in any email, but make sure that your email is not in let me say at no gmail.com. Let me just use gmail.com. Cell phone number, you can just put in your cell phone number for cell phone number. Let me just put it in my cell phone number for, but yeah, let me not just use my cell phone number because this is a tutorial video. So yeah, that's my cell phone number, but it's not my cell phone number. Don't dial that number, it's not my number. This is only for the tutorial purposes. So type of school leaving certificate, you just click on it. So make sure that you know your type of living certificate. Like in this case, there are those ones who are schooling like they are in grade 12. So like for grade 12 students, please hear me well. Those ones who are doing grade 12, you guys are doing advanced level. AS is called advanced level. And those ones who are doing grade 11 and after that you go to the university, you have to choose this one, this option, NSSCO. But those ones who are doing up to grade 12 people or 12 students, please choose this one. So for this tutorial, I'm going to choose any of these two, but I'll just go for advanced level. Go for advanced level. So last school attended. So this one is, you can just set your school and just put Dr. Kampungu for the tutorial purpose. Kampungu, just search. Okay, it doesn't match. Okay, but wait. Elia M. Neromba is, and then we search. Let's just wait. There's nothing. So yeah, like for here, you just have to search for your school. Just have to search for your school. Just close it. Just have to search for your school. Just search for the school. Just put doctor. Doctor. Yeah. Okay. Let me just go for Maria Mwangere because it's also part of Kavango East. Maria Mwangere Secondary School. Press on the code. After that, highest grade pass. Because since I chose advanced level, just put 12. If it's 11, you just put in 11. But for now, I'm going to use 12. Authority, you still come on this search icon where there's a mandatory. So you go up to the last one where you find Namibia Ministry of Education. Click on it. And here is the most important option that you guys have to consider. So you click in. If you are FST or you want to go pursue your career to the University of Namibia as a first year, so here there are two options. This one is for postgraduate. Postgraduate, like for those ones who are working already, like they want to go add on their master, like a degree. They want to go add their degree, so they are called postgraduate. And if you want to pursue your career as a first year, I kindly request you to go for this option, undergraduate. You have to go for undergraduate. Just have to choose on the um, option. And from there, when you are done, please proof check your things if they're all right before you click on the save button here. Make sure that all of your details that you gave here, they are all in a okay, they are all correct before you go to the second section. So once you see that okay, your application form or your biological like information they are okay, so you click on save button. Once you click on the save button, you can see there's something which automatically came in. Academic application pin creation. You have been issued with the following reference number. This is the most important that you should like statement that you should put in mind. Starting from here, you have you have been issued with the following reference number. So reference number means your student number. After a reference number, there's a student number. This one. This is your student number. So please keep your student number safe. You should keep your student number safe because when you go to UNAM to inquire, you are going to use the student number to check your application status, or you can even view it online, but they'll ask you to to put in your student number. So once you are there, you have written your student number. So there's a box again down here where you have to create a pin. So as a UNAM, so to say, the University of Namibia default pin is 74921. That's the pin they always use. But if you feel that you know maybe you have your pin 5-digit pins, please put it in. But for now I'm going to use 74931. As you can see, 5 numerical digits do not start with a 0. Do not start with a, but in between you can mix a 0, but do not start with a 0. The system won't allow you with that. So once you are done with that creating your pin, so just click on this option where it say create pin. Click on it, wait for a bit. My network is okay. Wait a bit. My network is down. Network is down. My network is down. Okay, wait. My network is down. Just connect it first. Just bear with me. My network is down. I don't know what happened. Okay, we are now back. Once you create your pin, um, in the first window or page, so you'll be taken to a student enabler. Is like enabler is simply a website where we get our details when you want to register for a semester, first semester or second semester, or like even for first years. We all do it in on student enabler. I have some videos on my channel where you can just watch how to register for a course or a semester. So once you are in a student enabler, this is the page that you are going to receive. On the phone it's going to be much more smaller, but you are going to see this page, the whole of this page. But for this one, you are going to sit on top as 3 dots or lines, plus these ones. So once you are here, you can see your details are here. Alfonso Yuka Sanga, student number is there, gender, everything is the ID number is there. So what you have to do, you go in under the first option where it says application. You click on application. Once you are in application, one thing or one mistake that I see from people that they just want to jump from this view application rules to another part. Let me say like I want to enter my school living what subject. I won't be permitted. Okay, you'll be permitted, but you will not be able to submit what your application form. Reason being why? Because like you did not accept the rules of these application forms. So just have to see. I'll click I accept, and from there you come on update personal information. These are the information that we did or that we filled in back then there. Yeah, here's my details. So school attended, so these ones you can just you can just put it in yourself, the school that you attended and so forth. Let me say like both school like high school, from which year. Let me just say 2015 month. I'll just see 01 a year, to maybe say to 2019 month. Let me just say it's 11. Yeah. So here you just have to fill in your schools where you were. Is like you attended your let me say primary, senior primary, secondary, or junior secondary, senior secondary, and so forth. So once you are done with that, you make sure always to save your details. You save your details. As you can see, it's saved right above. So you come to school living subjects. Now here is the most important part that you have to consider. As you can see, there are only five. UNAM only require five of the best subjects. So what you have to do, there's date, or there's date and year, month. This type is here, type is 20, the subject, and the so forth, like these ones. So I'll just explain these ones later on. But for now, I'll start with these ones. Date. These dates don't do not worry it. That is for the educational tutorial. So this type. So for the type, as you can see, this dot or this um ties for this box, and this tie is for this box, and this tie and this search box, they're all for this what box. So first of all, you have to select the type of subject that you are going to insert in. For instance, you click on the search button. So you want to put in let me say like for you guys who are doing now advanced level. Is already 20 because it's the what I saved already on the biological what biological page. So if you're doing advanced level, maybe there's some course that you're doing in advanced level, you can leave it like that. 20 is advanced level. Let me say advanced level. There's then we come here in a subject area, this one, the long box. So here is like you don't type, and even if you type, it won't, it's like you won't get any feedback. So you always come beside the box. There's a sign, there's the search box. You go there. Now these are the languages where or that they offer in what in advanced level. Let me say accounting, high level, right? Then you come in grades. In grade again, there's a star and there's a search button. Click on the search button. So there's only S advanced level. But for the high level, what you have to do, you don't have to put, if it's a advanced level module, just put an S. But if it's only down, let me say you put like for this one, see, let me just say it okay, I'll just put S. Let me just change here. Let me just look for advanced accounting. Yeah, accounting is here, advanced. But for now, I do not know how the scale of advanced. So let me just use high level here. for the sake of this tutorial high level. So just change here. This high level, this is high level. So let me just speed up the process. Let me say Lukwangali. Okay, don't mind about this AS. So I'll just put in, if it's for high level, just have to put in a star. I'll just use star for all of these fields. For the tutorial sake, I'm only going to use a star. And simply the star means that it's a high level module. Don't get confused. And then let me just take even okay, I'll take agriculture on a 17 scale for high level. I'm going to use 3 high levels. Yes, because I'm not yet acquainted with the advanced level. So okay, I'll put this to ordinary level. Put this one on ordinary level. Yeah, they're all equal. And we come here on the subject. Here we are only doing this for, let me just put computer study. We are only doing this for educational purposes. If I'm not accurate or clear, you can just comment that your video is not clear. I'll redo it again. Don't worry. So these are only examples. These are not, there's no subject combination here, but yeah, yes. Okay, I'm just putting entrepreneurship, yeah, like that. And now once you are done like this term means, okay, this term means this for high levels. So since these two are the ordinary levels, we remove this like those stars. You put in ordinary level, which is an ordinary level, or AS for advanced, but for now I'm going to use these ones. So here's the most important part again. Sample finally. This one you don't have to fill in because you don't have your certificate yet. These ones are pre-finally symbol. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So what you have to fill in here is that this mid finally, because this is for April, this is for August, and this is for final. So let me say you got symbol. I will say, since there are 3 high levels, I'll just say 3. You don't put you like don't put any letter. You can just say one and 3. I and 3. Ordinary level got, maybe it's a B and then A and an A. So once you are done in this mid final, this is for grade 12. Remember, this is for grade 12. I'm only doing this video for grade 12. Those who want to apply at UNAM as first time, but it's not limiting you that you should not apply to any institution. But I'm doing it for first years. So percentage for mid years now. How much is level 1? Level 1 is 9 and 9. After 9 is 7 and B is B is 6, and this one, no, this one is in 7 again. You see? So this is how you fill it in. This is how you fill it in. You don't use this part, the first part you ignore it. This one you ignore it. Maybe you have failed and you want to you NAMCO. Now you can use this part. But for when you are still in school, you are about to complete, you can use this. You can use this. you can use those symbols. So with that, as you know, we completed. So I'll just save and watch what will happen. I'll save it. Once I'll save it, I'll get my points here. Not in here, but I'll get my points according to the symbols. They don't accord the points here. No, you only get the points this side. So once you are done here, don't make a please. I mean, like don't make any mistake to proceed, because down there is where now you are going to fill in or to upload your documents. This one you can just no, okay, like for those ones who are first time you did not go to UNAM, you can, to NAMCO, you can just say no. But for those ones who went to UNAM, NAMCO and other things, just say yes. Because for the person who's going to do it, to see that yeah, this person is like he was upgrading. So once you are done here, so you come here where it says load of your documents. So here is where now you put in your documents. Click on this icon. So let me just show you, because I have no time again. So okay, let me just use this what okay, let me check which one is which that I'll use. Okay, let me go in documents. I can even send this one, professional community development. Just okay. So as you can see, there's nothing here. There was nothing uploaded, but you can see here. So what you have to do, you have to save it. Once you save it, you are safe like that. It will load. As you can see, once it loads, it will tell this prompt SMS. Then you close. Once you close, make sure that those documents that you printed, they are all in order. So what you have to do is you have to come where it says list all to see where documents has been saved. When I say click on, this is the document that I just recently uploaded. So you just leave this one. I know those are my families, and then you come now here to spray. Yeah, but for this ones, that like as I said, there's postgraduate and there's undergraduate. So like for us, this one you have to just to leave it like that. Just leave it. Don't fill anything. They just leave it like that. And once you are done with that, you can come now to submit your application. When you submit your application, let me say you want to do math and math and English. So for us we call it 10 boom. That's the shortcut. Just search. Okay, there's nothing. So yeah, sometimes you can use a code to search. So for now I'm going to search for what course do I want to do now? Educational technology. Educational technology. Press enter. Let me see. There's nothing. So don't give up on this stage, because this stage is the most complicated. There's nothing. Let me just yeah, you see, nothing is just coming. A lot of it. It's like if I search education. Sorry. Okay, even if I said education, so you'll be taken to a lot of education. For now. I'm going to choose even a doctorate and all that. So once you are in here, submit application, you come where it says or click on the code. Always you should click on the code. That's what I'm emphasizing. Always when you are working or do something, cover your armpit. So I'll choose this one. You can say I choose it already. Okay. And then here, this one window can have some get myself where they offer it. Yeah, this first year. So I think there's nothing again here. So what you when you are certain that there's nothing wrong again, so you continue continue your application form. So which means see you are here. This application form you are submitting it. These are your details. You can get it always on student enablers. So you just have to click on accept application. Whenever you are done with your application form, a prompt from the University of Namibia it will show up whereby it says that your application has been received for further. You see, it has been received for further processing. So you just have to click OK. But if you want second choice, choice, still the same undergraduate. And yeah, maybe it's like for electricians, but yeah. So from there, just have to, like for these elders, they must not lose hope. So we should just not guide them. They're all okay. So I just pressed on OK. Next thing, second opportunity is this one now. Not degree, purpose. You just have to, as you can see, academic preference. That's why I said you guys should do it before you attempt this online. The thing is easy, and then you save it. Once you save it, there's nothing again which they're going to follow you about. You know, uh, you know, yeah. As you see, I've submitted my second choice. So whenever you've submitted any application, so you come here where it says view completed applications. These are the two which I have completed. No what this 30.8 and all that. This one disability and what. Yeah, I know I will be disappointed, but not now. So once you are done with that, I think it's the process is always done. So if you want my content to be clear, please guys. So I did this for the sake of you, for you guys to write. But if you guys you can hear me, so which means it's okay. No problem. I'll just go back and sleep. Yeah. We are done. So when you are done, this is the most important of application. So it's the easy thing just you can call and sometimes you can call and but yeah, there's no problem. So guys, this is the end of our video. So for those ones who want to for those one who want to know about application, software problems and other stuffs, please jealous skills. So please let's just support one another. I'm even promoting your things you guys for free. So yeah, wow. Alam mo naman. Ah,